And the one day that, I'm going to go out, I get all the energy to go, do something on the paratransit, and I can't even leave my home. That so did not feel good at all. I did not like how that felt.
Wheelchair user Shelley Mitchell had planned a day of shopping and errands, but a snowstorm this week and unshoveled walks at her apartment complex forced her to miss her STA paratransit ride.
It meant that I stayed home again, and, did nothing, and my independence was gone.
Mitchell missed her STA van ride last Monday because if access to a person's doorway isn't clear, the driver won't pick them up.
Well, I know it's not the person's fault that I'm picking up. So I assess it. If I think it's pretty safe, I'll get out and kind of walk around and check it out. But if I can tell at first glance that it's definitely not going to be safe, then I move on and I have to call it in, and then dispatch calls the client to tell them that we can't take them.
For disabled Mariah Barella, winter weather offers up its own unique challenges.
It's always a crapshoot when you go out in weather like this. If you aren't lucky enough to have paratransit or some other mode, it's one you take every day if you need to be out and about to live your life.
I think what we hear from many of our passengers is, especially in inclement weather like this, is the issue of just being able to get from point A to point B. People aren't shoveling their walks the way they probably should, and that's why our service is so important to them. I've heard it over and over again that we are a lifeline for individuals with disabilities, especially in weather like this.
Well, if the sidewalks are not taken care of, we can't go anywhere. And so we're homebound. And for some people that's okay, but for me it's not. It's my independence. I don't just sit in my chair and do nothing all day. It's not about special rights. It's the right to go across the street or leave your apartment door and be safe.